if you guys want to know how to make a spiderweb Halloween decoration for your yard or your house or whatever that looks like this one, that looks like this one, or that looks like this one, then stay tuned because we're about to show you how we made a 70-foot spiderweb. Alright guys, so we sped it up quite a bit in this video so you guys don't have to sit and watch the whole process. But what we're doing now is we have the rope tied to a hook on the peak of the house, and Justin's pulling out intervals, so that's the far left is 70 foot, and then I think back to 60, 50, 40 as it goes back, so that way you make a gradual turning of the spiderweb at the bottom. So all we're doing now is pulling it out, and he is staking down the ends of the rope from the peak of the house down to the grass, and you guys will be able to see from the next step of what you're going to do from here. So all you're going to do is run these couple ropes down from the peak of a house or the corner of a room or whatever. Just run these, ropes down as almost like a skeleton structure for it, and then we're going to show you in the next step exactly what you're going to be doing with that. And of course, there's me, Kat, and Justin sitting out admiring exactly how big this thing is and how amazing it's going to look for our Halloween haunt, and kind of planning out everything just around this spiderweb. Alright, so this is the next step that I was talking about here. He's taking more of the rope and he's tying one end off at the far, if you're looking at the web, the far right side. He's tying it off, and then he's going to, of course, pull it between the ropes, and you'll see in this next step. So you see here, Justin's going to intersect these two. This is the second rope that's coming down from the peak, and he brought it over to the next one, and he is just using white zip ties, zip tying it, and he will be doing this for all of them until he gets to the other end. Of course, we went through and clipped the zip ties, but you see we're going on to the next one here. So we tied off the first one, we zip tied the second one, we're going to zip tie the next couple, and that's going to be pretty much the base for the bottom of the web and the internals all together. So you're just going to literally do this, and you'll see later, but you're going to do this throughout the entirety of the web. Like, it's a lot, guys, so buckle up if you guys want to do this. Maybe at first start with a smaller web, but for this thing, I mean, look how massive this web is. It took a minute, and Justin did most of it and I just recorded it, so props to Jay for making a really wicked looking spider web off of nothing but just rope and zip ties. Alright guys, this is where I'm walking back. I'm going to kind of show you exactly what I was talking about. You see the bottom of the web there. If you just go from string to string that's coming down, and you're zip tying at intervals, every single string, then it's going to start taking the shape of almost like a half or quarter cone type shape, was what you want for your spider web. So use your zip ties, tie it up, and you're going to get a wicked looking effect. So here's Jay. He's just going to, of course I sped up this video, but he's going to go through and zip tie it up. And you're going to see really quickly in this video that we lose a lot of sunlight, so forgive us for that. But Jay's going through and he's going to zip tie all these up right now. Alright guys, so you can see we had almost half of it done, but we were running out of daylight, and this thing is extremely tedious. But here you go. Here's a overview look of it when it was about halfway done. Like I said, it's pretty dark outside, but you kind of get the idea of what it's going to end up looking like. And of course, we started with the spider web, that way we can build around for our Halloween decorations. Alright, and this is the web with some of the decorations up. This isn't all of the decorations, so if you guys want a full unveil of the house, you guys go ahead and click the like button, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and follow Everything Spooky on Instagram. You guys will be able to see a video of us showing the spider web with all of the other decorations. But until next week, I hope everybody gets to stay spooky.